Okay, we finally get a sneak peek of Slowpoke's evolution. Slowbro, the expansion pack version. Expansion. Now hold it right there. Nintendo likes to tease these little things. So, what is this? I must find out what that is. That's Giratina, guys. I'm 100% sure this right now is Giratina. Just look at, first off, the top up here. It's like this golden color, just kind of like what Giratina looked like. And the leg structure, everything. You know what? I'm going to do a quick edit and I'll show you right now. Right here on screen. Giratina in the flesh. Everything kind of the same. Look at that. And they didn't even show it to you. They just popped it up right like 5 seconds. Anyway, I will just watch the video first. Alright guys, let's actually go right back and kind of check out some stuff. So there's one thing that I'm very worried about with this new wild area. I can't forgive the Pokemon Company or Game Freak for what they did last time, where they showed kind of like a montage like this, where they're showing a bunch of different areas in the wild zone, and then all of a sudden it was just one area. So are we gonna have, like, example, when they're demonstrating the different zones here, doesn't this kind of give you flashbacks of when they first introduced the wild zone? Does this mean that they're going to just give us one extra area that just changes in changes in climate, just like the original game? Or are we actually getting several different biome zones? I hope that's the case. I hope we actually get different zones, different areas, that type of thing, instead of just one big area that changes climate. Because that was honestly a mood break, and it wasn't my biggest thing. Now, however, mind you, I'm still going to get this expansion because, of course, we have to try it out. But so far, that's a red flag for me. I'm not 100% convinced, and I can't trust Game Freak anymore with that. There's a slight sneak peek of Giratina, which definitely you guys have seen. Because I showed you on screen, especially right now. On top of that, I saw a couple sneak peeks that interest me. I saw a bunch of legendaries right about here. We see Mewtwo, then we see Lugia, Ho-Oh, we see Groudon and Kyogre. Also, there's Palkia and Dialga. I skipped Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl. So I own these Pokemon, but I don't remember their name. And here it seems like Xerneas and Yveltal. Yveltal, I think his name is. I can't pronounce it. And then the most recent legendaries, Lunaria and Solgaleo. So they're bringing in all the stops. They're bringing in all the legendaries that you can think of. On top of that, they're bringing in some new legendaries strictly from Sword and Shield, which we still don't know much about these little guys, or at least I don't. I haven't been researching much. And it looks like we're getting an animation of the new Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres of the Galarian form, like their Galarian forms right here, which I personally think is pretty badass. I do enjoy watching them. I'm not 100% sold on this guy. I personally don't think I like his design too much, especially Mr. Triforce over here. He has so many Triforces that he can actually bring, like, Ganondorf will have a run for his money. But so far, I'm not too sold on that design. I really hope it's just not one big Galarian form. I paused at the perfect time. I actually really like this rival, and most likely this is going to be my thumbnail. Yeah, I actually really like the design of this poison rival chick, especially the scorpion right there. Really good, nice colors. They're introducing the final Gigantamax forms of your starter Pokemon. we've seen a lot of this guy already, so. From what I saw just now, is there going to be double battles? Look. Double battle gym tournaments? Or is this going to be like some special event? I'm not quite sure. Let me just quickly check the background here, see that there's nothing that I haven't missed. No, this is mostly all the trailer stuff. So, and we finally have a release date. At least I finally see one. June 17th, which is not that far off. It's just next week or in 2 weeks. The Isles of Armor finally comes out. So hopefully we will not just be getting this one zone. I do know that the Snowy Tundra or whatnot will come with another wild area zone, but does that mean that we only get 3 in the game? We saw lots of different biomes, so I'm hoping that the Isle of Armor does not introduce us to one big zone in where we kind of just go through the climate changes, and then hopefully they do it more naturally. Like, example, if a certain time passes in the game, the seasons change and then different Pokemon come up instead of literally you cross a certain threshold and then the climate changes. I hope they do it more naturally where the whole world will change or the whole environment will change season as well. I'm really looking forward to this, honestly. I was very disappointed in Sword and Shield, but I'm very excited for more wild area. That's what they should have focused on, and that's what they're doing right now with the Isles of Armor and the Snowy Tundra. So I'm actually quite excited. And here in Japan, it's about $60 per game. Now, one thing I'm not too sold on is the pre-order bonuses. Like, the pre-orders are quite crap in my opinion. Now, guys, mind you, this is all my opinion, okay? All you get is Leon's like suit set here, which I never really liked that much. The design isn't so good. It also reminds me of Burger King. And then you get the gym outfits for Pikachu and Eevee. It looks like expansion shipment. I can't read kanji, but most likely Pikachu uniform set, Eevee uniform set. So Pikachu uniform set, Eevee uniform set, expansion pass wo something. I can't read this. Hito suru to Nintendo account ni some nantoka sore de iru. Okay, so this is definitely like if you have a Nintendo on Switch Online account, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna read through everything and I'll let you guys know in the future, but I'm pretty sure if you have Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, you'll get these shirts as well. And that was it. So yeah, not that much more information, guys. They're really being dry on this one. There's not enough information, and let's see. Let's try to break it down some more. I did enjoy the Gigantamax evolutions of Venusaur and Blastoise. I do enjoy these designs right here, like with Blastoise having a ton of cannons coming out of his shell and Venusaur just being a gigantic flower. But Blastoise is unique animation is amazing. Same with Venusaur, as the Vine Whip has this nice purple aura and then just smashes into the ground. But guys, the #1 monster in this game is Blastoise. Look at that face, and look at all those cannons he's just shooting straight out of his back. Like, this is an amazing shot. I'm super hyped and excited for this Blastoise. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look at that. Boom. Well,